Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you, Miss?
I'm fine too. Thank you for asking. First, who's absent today?
Yuris, Miss.
Why
And
is she not here?
Yes.
She knows.
she has trouble with her connection.
Oh, I see. Okay, so before we start the lesson, I want you to look at this picture. Wait.
Apa saya itu, Miss? Wait.
Can't you see that?
Yes.
Yes. What do you think? What do you think? What kind of picture is it?
Yes, wake up.
Wake up.
She wakes up in the morning. How do you know it is in the morning?
Sun.
Yes,
And the clock.
there's the
sun
sun,
and the
and also the clock shows it's 7 o'clock in the morning. And then for the next picture, what about this?
At night.
Is dreaming.
Yeah, she is dreaming. It means she is sleeping at night. That's right. So, so from the pictures, do you know what are we going to learn today?
Activities in the morning.
Activity in
Our
the morning.
activities or habit.
Yes, something like that. So actually we are going to learn about activity in the morning, afternoon, and also evening. So we can say it is about short message. Wait, before we start the lesson, and then we are going to learn about short message, as I said, which is usually used to tell about things to do in the morning, afternoon, and evening. Usually it is used when your parents are going to go somewhere and you left at home alone, and sometimes she left a short message for you to do the activity. So I hope from this lesson you will be able to find detailed information contained in the short and simple message related to activities in the morning, afternoon, and evening. Okay, now I have an example audio of short message. Please listen to audio carefully.
Morning, Angela. It's Mom. I'm sorry you have to spend your weekend alone. There will be an event today, so I have to go to work early this morning. I just want to remind you to make your bed before taking a bath. I have made breakfast for you, but remember to wash the dishes right after. Mommy has swept the floor, so please just water the plants as usual. For lunch, you can reheat the food in the fridge. Don't play games too long and don't forget to take a nap. Mommy will be back late, so for dinner you can order anything you want. I left the money in your bag. Don't forget to study because tomorrow is Monday already. I guess you have homework, right? Okay, that's all you have to do today. See you.
Okay, so what can you find from the audio?
Short message that a mom left for her.
About the class activities.
Yes, right. About things that Angela should do in a day when mothers left for work.
Yes.
Okay, so we can say that short message is used to inform someone about something or ask someone to do something. It can be in the form of notice, memo, shopping list, and to-do list. Because today we are going to learn about to-do list. You see. And then there is part of short message. The first is sender, receiver, and subject. Subject means what do you want someone to do something. And then the generic structure is the first opening segment. Usually it start with hi, dear, hello, and then the purpose. The purpose is just the same with the subject. And then closing segment. Usually it use goodbye or bye, something like that. And then I have an example here, another example. Please, Eja, please read this example.
Dear Michael, don't forget to pick up our daughter at 11 o'clock at school. Also take her for lunch. She would love to have some McDonald's burgers. Love, Claire.
Okay, thank
Claire.
you. From this example of short message, we can see that what is Dear Michael called? It called as
Sender.
opening.
Short message.
Opening.
Oh, opening. Yeah. Opening.
Opening.
Yes,
Message.
opening segment. And then
Opening segment.
what about the subject or the purpose? Which one it is? Anybody knows? It is from dawn
Burger.
until burgers. It
Burger.
calls the purpose of the message. And then what about love, Claire? It is what we call this as. Anybody?
Closing.
It is called as the closing segment. And then, okay, now for the exercise. I want you to do it in pairs actually, but because it is online class, just listen to this audio and try to answer this question individually. I will play, okay,
Miss.
I will play the audio and please answer it carefully.
Morning, Dika. This is Mom. I want to remind you about the things you should do when I'm off to your grandparents' house. Wash the dishes right away. Sweep the floor twice a day, in the morning before you go to school and in the afternoon. You can play games, but make sure you do your homework first. Turn off the lights before you go to bed. You have a lot of fruits in your refrigerator. Eat enough fruit and vegetable every day. Don't forget to water the plant in the afternoon. Always have breakfast before you go to school. Dry the towels on the line after you take a bath. Don't make a mess. Put your dirty clothes in the basket. Make sure the back door is locked before you go to bed. Don't forget to close the windows before you leave the house. Make the bed every morning. Mop the floor at least every 2 days.
Okay, should I play it once more?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Please answer the question based on the activity in the morning, afternoon, evening, and to do any time of the day.
Okay,
Miss.
Okay, once again.
Morning, Dika. This is Mom. I want to remind you about the things you should do when I'm off to your grandparents' house. Wash the dishes right away. Sweep the floor twice a day, in the morning before you go to school and in the afternoon. You can play games, but make sure you do your homework first. Turn off the lights before you go to bed. You have a lot of fruits in your refrigerator. Eat enough fruit and vegetable every day. Don't forget to water the plant in the afternoon. Always have breakfast before you go to school. Dry the towels on the line after you take a bath. Don't make a mess. Put your dirty clothes in the basket. Make sure the back door is locked before you go to bed. Don't forget to close the windows before you leave the house. Make the bed every morning. Mop the floor at least every 2 days.
Okay, have you finished, guys?
Yes.
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 Okay, now let's discuss the answer. For please to do in the morning, please Tiara, read your answer for things to do in the morning.
Okay, for the things in the morning. One, make the bed every morning. And two, sweep the floor. And three, have breakfast before school.
Okay, thank you. And then next, Celine, for the list to do in the afternoon.
To do in afternoon, Dika should water the plant and sweep the floor.
Yes, thank you. And then for things to do in the evening, Bebe, please.
She's not here, Miss.
It's not here. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the name. And then Yuli, can you read?
For the evening, right?
Yeah, evening, yo.
In the evening.
First, turn off the lights before bed.
And then?
And second, make sure the back door is locked.
Okay, thank you. And then for the last, things to do any time of the day. Please, Ilham, read your answer.
Okay, Miss. Okay, the first she have to wash the dishes right after finish eating, play games after homework is done, eat enough fruit and vegetable, put dirty clothes in the basket, close the windows before leaving the house, and the last is mop the floor.
Okay, thank you for your answer. Okay, now can we conclude what we have learned today? We learned about
Yes, Miss. Short message.
Things to do.
things to do in the morning, afternoon, and also
And evening.
evening, or we called it a short message.
Hmm.
What is short message used for?
Leave a message for someone.
Leave message for someone. Well, because you have already understand about this material, now I want you to fill the blank of this message while listening to the previous audio once again. Please do it individually. I will send the sheet of the question to our group class and also the audio. Please do it individually. I will give you 2 minutes for it.
Okay, Miss.
Okay.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, I think time's up.
Yes.
Yes, Miss.
Send to me the answer right now after you finish, please. And then for the homework, I want you to write and list about your routine activities from morning until evening. Don't forget to introduce yourself at the beginning, and then we'll discuss it in the next meeting. So
Yes.
before we end today's lesson, I hope today's lesson is useful for us all so that we can apply it in our everyday life as well. So thank you for your attention. See you in the next occasion. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you.
Miss.
Ini keempat